9 effortless, elegant outfits for men over 50. Most men over 50 think elegance means wearing more structure, more detail, more effort. But real elegance? It's the art of looking exceptional while appearing like you didn't try. In this video, you'll see 9 outfit combinations that quietly upgrade your presence without feeling overdone or uncomfortable. And if you make it with me to the last look, I'll share a rare style move that even most stylists don't talk about. But it works every single time. Welcome to �X𝐢𝐬, where mature and elegant men master timeless fashion styles, learn to move with confidence, and are equipped to build deep relationships. Let's get started. Style Insight 1. The relaxed blazer that moves like a shirt. You've probably noticed this. The moment some men over 50 put on a traditional blazer, their whole body language changes. They stand more upright, but not in a relaxed way. It's the kind of stiffness that makes you look like you're at a formal dinner you don't want to be at. That's the problem with heavy padding, thick lining, and rigid construction. They don't just add weight to your frame, they add weight to your presence. Enter the unstructured or relaxed blazer. No shoulder padding, minimal lining, a softer drape that follows your body instead of forcing it into a shape. You can raise your arms, bend, or walk without feeling like you're fighting your own clothes. The best versions are cut from breathable fabrics. Think wool silk linen blends, which keep you cool while looking like you belong in every room you walk into. Wear it over a crisp crew neck tee and slim chinos for casual dinners, or layer it over a fine gauge knit for cooler evenings. And remember, a blazer shouldn't feel like armor. It should feel like a second skin that happens to sharpen your silhouette. Style Insight 2. The collarless shirt that frames your face, not your neck. Traditional collars can do something subtle but unflattering. They can visually shorten your neck or crowd your jawline. On younger faces, that's not such a big deal. But as you get older, especially when your jawline softens or your neck becomes a little less defined, that extra fabric draws attention where you don't want it. The collarless shirt, also known as a band collar or granddad shirt, solves that instantly. It opens up the neckline, giving space between your chin and your chest, and naturally pulls the eye upward toward your face and shoulders. If you have silver or thinning hair, it works even better because it frames you rather than competing for attention. You can tuck it into tailored trousers for a sharp, minimalist look, or wear it layered under a light, unstructured jacket for that effortless sophistication. One of the easiest ways to make it feel intentional? Roll the sleeves neatly and add a leather strap watch. Suddenly, you've got a smart casual outfit that works in any social setting, from brunch to a gallery opening, without ever looking like you tried too hard. Style Insight 3. The 2-texture monochrome that looks like luxury. Wearing one color from head to toe naturally elongates your frame, making you look taller and leaner. But here's the catch. If every piece is in the same fabric and finish, it can look flat, even lazy. The secret is texture variation. When you mix 2 or more textures in the same color family, you create depth without introducing loud patterns or clashing tones. It's the difference between looking like you threw on whatever matched and looking like you curated an outfit with precision. Think matte cotton trousers paired with a soft cashmere knit, or a navy suede bomber layered over a navy merino wool polo, finished with navy cotton chinos. The textures talk to each other. The suede catches the light softly, the wool adds warmth, and the cotton grounds it all. There's also psychology at play. Humans associate tactile variety with richness and quality, which is why texture mixing feels expensive without shouting for attention. And here's the golden rule. Avoid synthetic shine. Stick to natural fabrics like wool, cotton, cashmere, or suede if you want that unmistakable, quiet luxury effect. The kind that whispers refinement instead of screaming for it. Style Insight 4. The knit polo layer you didn't know beats a button-down. A crisp button-down shirt has its place, but in casual elegance, it can sometimes feel a little too rigid. It's the shirt equivalent of speaking in a formal tone when the room is relaxed. The knit polo changes that entirely. Made from fine yarns instead of woven cotton, it drapes and moves with you, never holding sharp creases. It gives you elegance without stiffness, a softness that makes people feel at ease around you, yet still signals that you know how to dress. This is your perfect bridge between casual and smart casual. Wear it solo with pleated trousers for an easy, confident look, or layer it under a lightweight blazer to instantly make the jacket feel more relaxed and modern. For maximum impact, choose elevated fabrics, fine merino wool for breathable warmth, or silk blends for that subtle sheen you only notice up close. These materials catch light differently, giving the polo a depth you'll never get from standard cotton. A knit polo is one of those rare pieces that lets you move seamlessly from a weekend lunch to an evening event without ever feeling overdressed or underdressed. Style Insight 5, the minimalist field jacket that works in any city. The field jacket was born out of military utility, built for durability, with multiple pockets and rugged fabrics. But in its modern minimalist form, it has evolved into one of the most versatile layering pieces a man over 50 can own. The key is in the refinement. Fewer pockets, cleaner lines, a slightly slimmer cut that follows your frame without clinging. It keeps the jacket's original sense of purpose, but removes the bulk that can make you look weighed down. This makes it a brilliant alternative to a blazer for outdoor casual engagements, whether that's a Saturday market, a lunch on a terrace, or a weekend trip. Picture this: an olive cotton field jacket over a gray cashmere sweater paired with dark jeans and brown leather boots. It's casual, masculine, and quietly stylish. You can adapt it year-round by changing the fabric. Waxed cotton for autumn rain, lightweight linen cotton for warm spring days, even a brushed wool blend for winter layering. It's one of those rare jackets that lets you blend in and stand out at the same time, the kind that feels just as at home in Paris as it does in Cape Town. Style Insight 6, the cashmere crew neck that hides a power collar. There's something quietly powerful about a fine crew neck worn over a collared shirt, with just the collar peeking through. It adds a line of structure near your face without making you look buttoned up or overly formal. Cashmere is the ideal fabric for this. Its natural drape and softness instantly elevate even the simplest combinations, while keeping you warm without bulk. Imagine a light gray cashmere crew neck layered over a crisp white spread collar shirt paired with tailored navy trousers. It's approachable, but it still signals authority, the kind people notice without being able to pinpoint why. The trick is to keep your collar points short so they sit neatly under the knit, avoiding any bunching. It's a subtle move, but one that makes you look like you've mastered the art of dressing well without looking like you tried to master it. Style Insight 7, the Loafer No Break trouser duo that elongates you. Loafers are the sweet spot between polished and effortless. They give you refinement without the trying too hard energy of formal lace-ups. The real magic happens when you pair them with trousers cut to just kiss the top of the shoe. No pooling fabric, no bunching at the ankle. This clean break visually extends your leg line, making you look leaner and more put together. Picture it: brown suede loafers, light beige trousers, and a navy knit. It's sharp, comfortable, and perfect for everything from a lunch meeting to a weekend dinner. For the loafers themselves, penny loafers deliver casual elegance, while tassel loafers add a touch of flair if you like a little more personality. Either way, this pairing proves that the smallest details, like where your trouser hem ends, can completely transform how tall, confident, and effortless you appear. Style Insight 8, the soft shoulder overcoat that quietly commands space. An overcoat should make an entrance with you, not before you. The problem with overly structured versions is that they can feel corporate, even dated, like something left over from an old boardroom wardrobe. The soft shoulder overcoat fixes that. By removing heavy padding, it keeps the silhouette masculine but approachable, allowing your natural to dictate the shape. It drapes instead of clings, moves instead of stiffens. The long, clean lines do something powerful. They add visual height and presence without adding heaviness. It's elegance in motion, the kind of piece that flows behind you as you walk, rather than standing still like a suit of armor. One of the most striking combinations? A camel wool overcoat over an all-black ensemble. The contrast gives authority, while the camel softens it just enough to keep you warm in more ways than one. For the best feel and look, go for a wool cashmere blend. It gives you insulation, a fluid drape, and that subtle sheen that turns heads, even in the quietest of crowds. Style Insight 9, the linen cotton suit that ages better than you do. Pure linen breathes beautifully, but it wrinkles like it's trying to make a point. Pure cotton holds shape, but can lose its sharpness over time. The linen-cotton blend strikes the perfect balance, breathable, yet structured enough to keep you looking composed. What makes it special is how it ages. Those slight creases, they don't look messy. They evolve into a lived-in elegance, much like the patina on fine leather. It's the kind of imperfection that adds character. Light enough for summer, structured enough for cooler evenings, it drapes in a way that says relaxed, but still intentional, never stiff, never corporate. Picture a light stone or tobacco-colored linen cotton suit, unlined jacket, worn with a crisp white tee or an open-collar shirt and loafers. Then split the set, trousers with a knit polo, jacket over dark denim. As I like to say, a well-cut linen cotton suit doesn't just last, it gets better every time you wear it, telling your story in the folds and texture. If you've made it here, you're clearly serious about elegance. Type the word effortless in the comments so we know you're one of the rare men who truly values refined style. Bonus point, the elevated travel uniform. There's one style move that seasoned gentlemen swear by, having a travel uniform. Not just comfortable clothes, but a set of interchangeable pieces that look elegant anywhere. Airport, hotel lounge, or dinner. Imagine this, a navy knit blazer for structure without stiffness, a crisp white tee for freshness, gray wool drawstring trousers for tailored comfort, and slip-on leather sneakers for ease. Every piece works with the others, and together, they give you a look that's casual enough for transit, yet refined enough for an impromptu meeting or last-minute dinner. It eliminates decision fatigue, keeps you sharp while traveling, and saves you from those, "I wish I'd packed better" moments. As I like to say, if you can step off a plane and walk straight into a dinner without changing, you've mastered real-world elegance. Quick recap. Relaxed blazers, collarless shirts, textured monochrome, knit polos, minimalist field jackets, cashmere crew necks, loafer trouser balance, soft shoulder overcoats, and the bonus travel uniform. Here's your challenge. Pick one outfit combination and wear it this week. Notice how differently people respond to you. If this helped, like the video so more men can discover it. Subscribe for daily insights on style, confidence, and becoming the kind of man people remember. Share this with someone who deserves an effortless style upgrade. Thanks for watching.